I need to tell you something that might surprise you. The foods you think are healthy could be adding years to your face right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right this very moment. You see, I've watched 3 generations in my family. My grandmother lived to 97 with skin that glowed. My mother struggled with premature aging. And now I'm raising my own grandchildren. The difference? It all comes down to what we put on our plates. Here's what nobody tells you about aging. It's not just about wrinkles or gray hair. It's happening inside your cells every single day. And certain foods speed up that process like pressing fast forward on a remote control. Let me start with the biggest culprit. Sugar. I know you've heard this before, but please listen to why it matters so much. When you eat sugar, your body goes through a process called glycation. Think of it like caramelizing your insides. Sugar molecules attach to proteins in your skin, creating harmful compounds called advanced glycation end products. We call them AGEs for short. How fitting, right? These AGEs break down collagen and elastin. Those are the proteins that keep your skin firm and smooth. Without them, you get sagging skin, wrinkles, and that tired look that makes people ask if you're feeling okay. One study showed that people who ate high sugar diets looked 5 years older than those who didn't. 5 whole years from sugar alone. But here's where it gets tricky. Sugar hides everywhere. It's not just in candy and soda. It's in your morning yogurt. Your whole wheat bread. That healthy granola bar you grabbed for a snack. Even your pasta sauce has sugar lurking inside. The average person eats about 17 teaspoons of added sugar every day. That's more than 3 times what your body can handle without damage. Now let's talk about something I learned the hard way. Processed meats. My mother loved her deli sandwiches. Ham for lunch, salami for dinner, bacon on weekends. She thought she was making quick, easy meals for our family. What she didn't know was that processed meats contain compounds called nitrates and nitrites. These preservatives keep the meat looking fresh and pink. But inside your body, they create inflammation. Inflammation is like a slow fire burning through your cells. It damages your DNA. It breaks down your skin structure. It makes your joints ache and your energy plummet. Research from Harvard showed that eating just 1 serving of processed meat daily increased inflammation markers by 23%. That's significant damage from a simple sandwich. Here's something that shocked me when I discovered it. Fried foods aren't just bad for your waistline. They're terrible for your skin. When oil gets heated to high temperatures, it creates free radicals. These are unstable molecules that attack your healthy cells like tiny terrorists. They damage cell membranes, mitochondria, and even your genetic material. Every time you eat French fries or fried chicken, you're flooding your body with these destructive molecules. Your skin loses its ability to repair itself. Dark spots appear. Fine lines deepen. That healthy glow disappears. I watched my neighbor age 10 years in just 2 after she started working at a fast food restaurant and eating fried food every shift. But wait, here's something even more surprising. White bread and refined carbohydrates. You might think bread is harmless. It's been a staple food for thousands of years, right? The problem is modern bread isn't what our ancestors ate. It's been stripped of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. What's left is pure starch that your body converts to sugar almost instantly. This rapid conversion spikes your blood sugar. Your pancreas releases insulin to handle it. But over time, your cells become resistant to insulin. This resistance doesn't just lead to diabetes. It accelerates aging throughout your entire body. Your skin becomes dull. Your energy crashes. Your brain gets foggy. One slice of white bread raises your blood sugar faster than eating a tablespoon of pure sugar. Let me tell you about vegetable oils. This one breaks my heart because I used to cook with them every day. Canola oil, soybean oil, corn oil. They're in everything at the grocery store. Food manufacturers love them because they're cheap. But these oils are loaded with omega-6 fatty acids. In small amounts, omega-6 is fine. But most people get 20 times more than they need. This imbalance creates chronic inflammation. It damages your cell membranes. It makes your skin more vulnerable to sun damage. Studies show that high omega-6 consumption is linked to increased wrinkles, age spots, and loss of skin elasticity. The solution? Switch to olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. Your skin will thank you within weeks. Now here's something controversial. Dairy products. I'm not saying dairy is evil. But for many people, it causes problems. Dairy contains hormones that can trigger inflammation and breakouts. It also contains a protein called casein that some people can't digest properly. When your gut can't handle casein, it creates inflammation that shows up on your face as redness, puffiness, and premature wrinkles. I eliminated dairy for just 30 days as an experiment. My skin cleared up. The puffiness under my eyes disappeared. My joints stopped aching. I looked 5 years younger without changing anything else. Not everyone needs to quit dairy completely. But if you're struggling with aging skin, try removing it for a month and see what happens. Alcohol deserves its own discussion. I enjoy a glass of wine occasionally. But excessive drinking is devastating for your appearance. Alcohol dehydrates your skin. It dilates blood vessels, causing redness and broken capillaries. It depletes essential vitamins like vitamin A, which is crucial for cell renewal. Heavy drinkers often develop a puffy face, red nose, and deep wrinkles around the eyes. The liver works overtime to process alcohol. When your liver is busy detoxifying alcohol, it can't perform its other jobs effectively. One of those jobs is filtering toxins that would otherwise show up on your skin. This is why people who drink heavily often have dull, sallow complexions. Their skin literally reflects the burden on their liver. Here's what I want you to understand about salt. Your body needs sodium to function. But most people consume 3 times the recommended amount. Excess salt makes your body retain water. This causes puffiness, especially around your eyes and cheeks. It also increases blood pressure, which damages the tiny blood vessels in your skin. Over time, this leads to broken capillaries and a ruddy complexion. But here's the sneaky part. Most of your salt intake doesn't come from your salt shaker. It comes from processed foods. Canned soups, frozen dinners, restaurant meals, and packaged snacks are loaded with sodium. One serving can contain your entire daily limit. Reading labels becomes essential if you want to protect your skin. Let me share what I've learned about artificial sweeteners. Many people switch to diet sodas thinking they're making a healthier choice. But artificial sweeteners may be worse than sugar for aging. They alter your gut bacteria, which affects everything from your immune system to your skin health. They also trick your brain into craving more sweet foods, creating a vicious cycle. Some studies suggest artificial sweeteners increase inflammation and oxidative stress. These are the exact processes that accelerate aging. Plus, diet sodas are acidic, which can damage tooth enamel and make you look older. Your smile is one of the first things people notice. Protecting it matters. Now let's discuss what you should eat instead. This is where hope comes in. Your body is incredibly resilient. When you start feeding it the right foods, it begins repairing itself almost immediately. Within days, you'll notice changes. Within weeks, others will comment on how good you look. Focus on colorful vegetables and fruits. The pigments that make them colorful are antioxidants that fight free radicals. Berries are especially powerful. They contain compounds that protect collagen and reduce inflammation.
Leafy greens provide vitamins A, C, and K, which are essential for skin repair.
Sweet potatoes offer beta-carotene that gives your skin a healthy glow. Healthy fats are your skin's best friend. Avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon provide omega-3 fatty acids. These reduce inflammation, strengthen cell membranes, and keep your skin supple. I eat a handful of walnuts every day. My skin has never looked better, and I'm in my 60s. Protein is crucial too. As we age, we lose muscle mass. This makes us look frail and older. High-quality protein from fish, chicken, eggs, and legumes helps maintain muscle. It also provides amino acids needed to build collagen. Aim for a palm-sized portion of protein with each meal. Don't forget about water. Dehydration shows up on your face immediately. Your skin looks dull, tight, and lined. Most people walk around chronically dehydrated without realizing it. Drink at least 8 glasses of water daily. Add lemon for extra vitamin C and detoxification support. Here's my practical advice for making these changes. Don't try to overhaul everything at once. That's overwhelming and usually fails. Instead, pick one thing from this list. Maybe you start by cutting out soda. Or switching from white bread to whole grain. Make that one change a habit before adding another. Keep a food journal for 2 weeks. Write down everything you eat and how you feel afterward. You'll start noticing patterns. Maybe you feel bloated after dairy. Or tired after eating pasta. This awareness is powerful. It helps you make informed choices instead of following generic advice. Meal prep is your secret weapon. Spend a few hours on Sunday preparing healthy meals for the week. Chop vegetables. Cook proteins. Make healthy snacks. When you're tired and hungry, you'll reach for what's convenient. Make the convenient option the healthy option. Read ingredient labels like a detective. If you can't pronounce an ingredient, your body probably can't process it well either. Look for foods with 5 ingredients or fewer. The simpler, the better. Your grandmother should recognize everything on the label. Remember that occasional treats are fine. This isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. If you eat well 80% of the time, your body can handle the other 20%. Enjoy birthday cake. Have pizza with friends. Just make it the exception, not the rule. Here's what I've seen in my own family. My daughter started following these principles 5 years ago. She's 40 now but looks 30. Her skin glows. Her energy is boundless. She rarely gets sick. Meanwhile, her friends who still eat processed foods look tired and worn down. The difference is striking. My grandchildren are learning these lessons early. They don't drink soda. They snack on fruit instead of chips. They're growing up understanding that food is medicine. I believe this knowledge will serve them for their entire lives. They'll avoid the struggles my generation faced. The truth is, aging is inevitable. But how we age is largely up to us. Every meal is a choice. Every snack is a decision. You're either feeding your cells what they need to thrive, or you're accelerating their decline. It sounds dramatic, but it's simply biology. Your skin is your body's largest organ. It reflects what's happening inside. When you see wrinkles, sagging, or dullness, that's your body sending you a message. It's asking for better nutrition. It's begging for the building blocks it needs to repair and renew itself. I want you to look in the mirror tomorrow morning. Really look at yourself. See the person who deserves to feel vibrant and healthy. That person is worth the effort of choosing better foods. You're worth taking care of. Your future self will thank you for the choices you make today. Start small. Start now. Your journey to younger looking, healthier skin begins with your very next meal. What will you choose? The foods that age you, or the foods that nourish you? The power is entirely in your hands. Use it wisely.